Well, good morning, my Facebook friends around the world in our Rolls-Royce forum, along with Mr. Sunshine Media Group and YouTube and Instagram. Mr. Sunshine coming to you live right here in a beautiful, sunny South Florida Friday morning as things are taking place. And as you can see, we finished up the parts. They actually came in here last night. I went ahead, dismantled everything. We took pictures. We tanked it. And this morning, we went ahead and polished everything, reassembled it, charged it to 1100 PSI of nitrogen, and they're both ready to go. We're going to look at each one here. What you're looking at is a classic Rolls-Royce accumulator and a valve. This model is a 73 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. And as you can see, what we do is we polish these to a high polish. This is not silver paint. This is not something that somebody just sprayed silver paint on and ship it out. No, we actually take the time, glass bead everything to get a smooth finish, and then go ahead and polish it on the buffer, and we make it, that's actually a polished metal. The valve, this is actually got a brand new diaphragm, brand new style valve in the top for the charger. And then we go ahead and we set the diaphragm in there, and then we charge it to 1100 PSI of nitrogen. We check it for any leaks, and then we go ahead and we double seal it from the top with a nylon ball, 2 O-rings, and then we crank this down, and it shoves it down inside. So it's sealed from the inside and on the outside. We then move down here. We have an O-ring in here that separates the accumulator to the valve here, and the valve here, this was actually all dirty. We go ahead, we dismantle everything, we tank it, we glass bead everything, and then we go ahead and polish it all up. This is the pressure switch over here. Pressure switch also dismantled. We take it apart, we clean the inside out, we clean the switch in there along with all the internal parts, and we reassemble it. So it's ready to go. These are the extra bleeder valves. I stick them in here. If he wants to reuse his original one or use a new one, he can use that. And then also we clean the bottom. On the inside, once you remove this big nut, you're going to get the bobbin. You're going to get a needle in there. You're going to get a bypass valve. The bypass valve gets a brand new nylon end on it for sealing. You're going to get the needle with two seals on that. We take the old ones out, put new ones in. And then we go ahead and clean everything on the inside, put brand new, there's actually 4 O-rings, 3 on the bobbin itself and 1 on the sealer on the end here. So we replace all of that so it gets to be brand new. It's ready to go. It's as clean on the inside as it is on the outside. We then come over to the second one. Again, the exact same thing. Everything polished up, everything nice and clean. This is how we do it in sunny South Florida. There is no silver paint. There isn't no throwing it together and getting it out. We do it right. I've had 9 Rolls-Royces, Corniche convertibles, Silver Shadow, Silver Wraith, left-hand drive, right-hand drive. I know these cars better than anybody. I've shipped them across the country and around the world over to the Middle East. As a matter of fact, the Middle East, my guys over there actually ship me the parts that they need to have rebuilt, and then I ship them back DHL worldwide back to them. These are going to a client. I'm actually going to box these up. They're already charged. They're already cleaned. They've already been tested. Everything is good. They're ready to go. So if you have a classic Rolls-Royce or a Bentley and you need something done, Mr. Sunshine, whether we're talking about brake accumulators, brake valves, pressure switches, calipers, we do front calipers, rear calipers, brake pumps, we dismantle the brake pump. That's the heart of it. Without that pump pumping, you're not going to get any type of braking system. They're very complex, but Mr. Sunshine can help you and get it through and get it done, get your car back up and running. Ignition switches, whatever you have, window motors, issues with your door locks, issues with your vacuum solenoids on your engines, whatever it may be, Mr. Sunshine, Rolls-Royce Technician Eddy can help you. So there it is. My client will get to see this video. He'll know that they're done, they're ready to go, and they're back in action, ready to ship it back right there. There it is, Mr. Sunshine, Rolls-Royce Technician Eddy. Glove boxes as well. I actually have the keys for all the classic Rolls Royces. We've done them all the way back to the early 40s. I actually did one from the 20s, 1925 Rolls Royce. They needed keys for the ignition and stuff like that. So we go all the way back to the 1920s and even earlier than that if you need something done. Water pumps, brake pumps, calipers, you name it, we can do it. Pick up that phone, 561-693-8636. Coming to you live in sunny South Florida.